everybody, and welcome back to the Blue Snot channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 157, and today I'm going to be going to another high school soccer game, as I'm going to be going to Lynbrook High School to watch Lynbrook Vikings take on Wilcox Chargers. Now, just a little bit information about this match. We are down to the last couple of weeks in the high school soccer season, and Lynbrook's currently coming into this game with a record of 7 wins, 1 draw, and 6 losses, and in league play they currently have a record of 5 wins, no draw, and 3 losses, and they're currently 3rd in the El Camino League. Well, for Wilcox Charger, they kind of are the kings of draws in the El Camino League, as 6 of their 15 matches that they've been playing this season has ended up in a draw, and they currently have a record of 8 wins, 6 draw, and 1 losses, and in league play, they have a record of 4 wins, 3 draw, and 1 losses, and they're currently 2nd in the El Camino League. Also, this is going to be the second and final meeting between both of these teams in the regular season, with the first meeting between both of these teams in the regular season end up to be a 2-1 victory in favor of Wilcox. So certainly Lynbrook would love to have some revenge in this game, but Wilcox will also looking to try to maybe do a double against Lynbrook in this game. So yeah, let's see how this game is gonna go. Let's go soccer. So I've just arrived here at the stadium, and as you can see, we already are starting seeing a couple of players are doing their pregame warm-up. I believe these are the Lynbrook player doing their pregame warm-up, and over there on the far side are the Wilcox player that are just stretching out, as I think they're going to be doing their pregame warm-up once they finish stretching out. We still got roughly about 20 minutes before the beginning of this match. And now it looks like both team is on the pitch, and we are just about to get set for the start of this match between Lynbrook and Wilcox. And the referee gets this match underway. Lynbrook will be going with their all navy blue kit today, going from left to right, while Wilcox will be going with their white and black kit, going from right to left, as we are underway here at Lynbrook High School. Oh, and that actually somehow gets to that Wilcox player, and it is gonna be wide there. And well, that was a bit of a fortune there from that Wilcox attacker, that ball somehow bounced right toward him, and he's trying to stroke that one to the bottom right of the post, but it just dragged a little bit too wide there. Well, here's a throw-in or a free kick here from the Vikings as they flick this one, and it is in the back of the net here, and Wilcox have taken a 1-0 lead here. Well, the flag never comes up on that far side, as I think some of the Lynbrook player was thinking that player was in an offside position, but again, the flag never went up, and that Wilcox player had acres of space to strike that one into the back of the net, which he did exactly that, and just like that, the visitor takes an early 1-0 lead here. Comes Wilcox on the attack. There's about 4 defenders back here from the Vikings as he strike that one, and it is gonna be just a little bit high here. Looking to try center that one in. Instead, he's going goal for goal, and well, that player unfortunately just could not quite get any power in it. I think he kind of mishit a little bit. As everybody is lined up there in the box. As the corner comes in, it's toward the back post, and it is gonna be high and wide, and well, that player had a point-blank effort there, as he just could not quite get that header redirect into the top right of the post. And that is the end of the first half. It's halftime here at Lynbrook High School. It's the visitor Wilcox Chargers with a 1-0 lead over Lynbrook's Vikings. So it's halftime here at Lynbrook High School, as it's the visitor Wilcox Chargers with a 1-0 lead over Lynbrook's Vikings. And so far here in the first half, possession-wise, it's been relatively even from both of these teams. But in terms of chances, Wilcox has been the one that had more of the chances. And that Lynbrook's, I think, in the second half, they got to be better in terms of their final ball, because pretty much every final ball that they've been putting in, whether they trying to play a through ball or they trying to cross it into the box, are either getting intercepted by the opposition or the opposition goalkeeper easily catch that one. But yeah, let's see how this second half is gonna go. Let's see if Lynbrook could potentially get an equalizer here in the second half, or will Wilcox potentially get a second goal to double their lead and get a better advantage of getting all 3 points in this game. and the referee gets the second half underway. Well, the visitor Wilcox Chargers have a slim 1-0 lead over the host Lynbrook Vikings, and let's see if they can potentially double that lead, or will Lynbrook's potentially get an equalizer here in the second half, as we are underway again here at Lynbrook High School. Now he's gonna try to feed this ball back to the outside. Now they're gonna swing this one in. It's a good ball here, and it is gonna be gathered by the goalkeeper. And well, somehow, in some way, that player who was just all alone there from 6 yards out couldn't quite put any power on the header. Well, Wilcox have just taken a 2-0 lead here, and I'll tell you what, it is a shame that I wasn't able to get this on tape, because while their player literally took a whack from about 27 yards out in the middle, and it goes over the heads of the goalkeeper and puts into the back of the net. And just like that, Wilcox has taken a 2-0 lead in this game. There's the ball swinging here, and it is gonna be wide there as well. There was free Lynbrook player wide open in the box, and unfortunately that player just could not put that one on target. And to be fair, I think that player that was trying to strike that one on the volley probably had the most difficult chance to potentially put it into the back of the net. But either way, another big chance there for Lynbrooks to potentially get one back here. Trying to give it right back to Wilcox, and indeed this is, he's trying to whirl that one toward the left, and it is gonna be just wide there. So we play a little bit over the hour mark, and I believe we still got 17 minutes before the end of this game. And right now, Wilcox have got a 2-0 lead over the Vikings. And I'll tell you what, you know, these last couple of minutes, and ever since that second goal was scored for Wilcox to double their lead, there's been just some big chance from both teams to potentially add to the score sheet. But as of now, it is still 2-0, and let's see, these endless barrage of chances from both of these teams could result in another goal here. There's two. Charger player is trying to contain him, but somehow that Vikings player is still able to get there, and that one is gonna be high and wide here. And I'm not quite sure, did it actually take a nick off of the post there on that top right side, as the ball whips in here, and it's gonna be just behind his teammate, although his teammate's able to get to that one, as he's gonna strike that one, and it is gonna be saved there by the keeper and goes out for a corner. So they're actually gonna just drill another one into the box, and somehow actually found it favorably to that player here, and it is gonna be gathered by the keeper there, as well, another big chance there from the visitor to potentially put this game to bed. But the goalkeeper is able to rescue his side and at least keep his side in this game here. Now he's going to try to whip that one back into the box here, and it is going to be gathered by the goalkeeper, as that player just could not quite bring that ball down for him to potentially strike it. And the referee looks at his watch, and that is the full-time whistle. Full-time here at Lynbrook High School. It's the visitor Wilcox Chargers with a 2-0 win over Lynbrook Vikings. So it's just finished here at Lynbrook High School, as I'm now walking out of the stadium, and in the end it was Wilcox Chargers with a 2-0 win over Lynbrook Vikings. And despite the fact that there was a bunch of chances here in the second half, and that there was only one goal that was scored, and it has to be the goal that I unfortunately didn't capture, and that, as I said, it was just an absolute amazing strike by that Wilcox Charger player that basically struck it from 37 yards out. I was kind of surprised that this game only finished 2-0, especially with the fact that both of these teams had many chances, and that, you know, if Wilcox could have put away some of their chances, they might won this one 3 or 4-0, or if Lynbrook could have put away some of their chances, they could have maybe tied this game up at 2-2 and come from behind after they were down 2-0 for majority of this game. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sporthop series episode.